one of the harsh realities of travelling, which most people don't realise or come to expect when they actually go travelling, is that some days you're doing nothing. You know, it might be a travelling day where you're on a bus for 17 hours, it might be a day where you're just sat in the hotel just enjoying the Wi-Fi. So not every day is action-packed. Today though, isn't one of those days. We're going somewhere mega. I'm super excited. This is the one reason why I actually wanted to come to Laos. Jeez. Oh, he'd be so pissed off if that camera's just ruined now. You watch all the travel videos in the world, and a lot of the time you come to these places and it's very disappointing. This place is just beautiful. It's the most blue water that I've seen on these travels so far. The place we're in today is called Kuang Si Waterfall, and it's in Luang, just outside of Luang Prabang in Laos. It's just stunning. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look how blue that water is. This is where I fall in. Now this place is 20,000 kip to get in, which is just under £2. Well worth the money. The waterfall is obviously stupid comment, but you start at the bottom and then you work your way up. What we're actually going to do is we're going to work our way up in the hope that it's a lot quieter up there, and then we're going to work our way down. We're on kind of limited time scale because we've got a bus here. The bike's quite expensive to rent and the roads are terrible, so we've got to be back at the bus for 3 PM. It's now 12:45. I don't even think any photos or videos will do this place any justice. So this is the way up to the higher waterfalls, towards the top. It's a decent hike. Just be careful where you're walking. Oh, he says. Sometimes you got to break the rules to reap the rewards. This is precarious, especially when you're wearing flip-flops. You come this way, be really careful where you put your hands. Oh, it won't focus. You have to watch the barbed wire on your way through. Oh, and we're here. Can't even begin to tell you how amazing that was. You're gonna come here
That was amazing!
Be a rule breaker. Go past the sign. It says no entry. Trust me, it's worth it. This is the fence you want to be looking for. If you find this fence, you know you've come the right way. You want to look for when you're coming up, or the barbed wire. Just enter at the side there. Whoa! Fucking hell! Mercy to God! Oh. That doesn't look right, does it? God. So that path that we just walked out of, the little secret do not enter path, from this point here, it's literally 30 seconds that way. So really easy to get to. Oh, hello. So this is the glamours of coming to such an amazing place. Wash your shoes. I do all the exploring and lose. That's it. Know your place. Hands down one of the most beautiful, probably the most beautiful place that I've ever been to. And you ever wonder, like, is it really going to be that good? Trust me, it's better.
We got here via bus. We paid 35,000 each. 35,000 kip, which I think was quite a good deal because we booked that through the hostel. We were going to get a motorbike, but it was like 120,000 kip, which is like £10. So I don't know whether that's because we're in Laos and obviously it's not as touristy. There's a wasp! And I don't know whether it's, yeah, because it's not as touristy, that's why the bike's more expensive. So yeah, it worked out as quite a good deal. And we stayed at downtown Backpackers, and apparently that's one of the cheapest places to do it through. So, top tip of the day. So if you go to the top where we went, there's hardly any tourists up here. Up there, sorry. Whereas here, it's full.
There are always going to be tourists. It's a matter of fact. And we're a tourist. I don't want to spend my time around it.
Waves pulled. Oh, got some competition here. Ben Stokes, Ben Stokes. 3, 2, 1, go! How was that?
Fun. It's scary for my...
This would be the ideal thing for me to do, but in Vietnam I perforated my eardrum, so jumping into water is probably not the best thing for me to do.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
This place is definitely worth the money. 20,000 kip to get in, so it's like just under £2. It's so beautiful, I can't even tell you, like the colour of the water on the camera just does not do it justice at all. It's amazing.
She caught a better photo of me on her phone than we could on the camera. That was really good. Thank you. So I would give this day at the waterfall an absolute 10 out of 10. Not only should you actually come here, but I would say, like what we've already mentioned before, the whole reason for wanting to come to Laos was to come to this waterfall. I'd say it's completely justified. Definitely come here.
Even if we don't do anything else in Laos.
Yeah. Even if we don't do anything else in Laos, this waterfall was 1,000,000% worth it. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
And so cheap.
Oh God, look at the state of me. Nobody owns me.
So here, apparently there's like a little reserve for bears. which doesn't really make sense because the signs over there say free the bears, but they keep in this tiny little enclosure. Reserves here, but still, bears aren't out in the bloody wild. Cray cray.
What's called a bear with no teeth?
Don't know.
A gummy bear.
That was actually quite funny. Thank you for visiting the bears. What's your verdict of the day? Out of 10?
Massive, massive yes.
10 out of 10. Yes!
Wow. We're going to end it here. What?
We're going to end the video here because we want
We're cold and we're running and we're going to be late for the bus and they're going to go without us.
Okay,
Go,
bye!
bye.